Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Corbin. I will be your host today for Europa Universalis 4 as we head into episode 13, I believe, of our Ashikaga to Kirishitan Japan run. So, I did a little bit of research between episodes just to figure out what we get when we finally become Japan this episode. It's going to happen very, very soon. So, our missions change, our ideas change, we get a whole bunch of cool things. Now, the things we get from all these missions, they're okay, all right, but they're really not so useful for what we're gonna use. So I mean, we can't even keep our missions. So I don't know why I'm talking about these. The more important part to talk about is the ideas. So Ashikaga has some pretty okay ideas, right? They're pretty okay, but they really exist for one purpose, and that is uniting Japan. That's the purpose of the Ashikaga ideas. You can pretty much just check, of course not prestige and land battles, you're not going to be fighting many wars as Ashikaga in theory. What you're mostly going to be needing is the yearly legitimacy, and that's what the AI gets, that's what's kind of important for them. So they're going to unlock that, it's going to make it easier for them to use their abilities and stuff. And then you get yearly prestige, so it's a lot of turtling kind of ideas, right? So we're probably not going to keep these, especially the income from vassals. That's very explicitly, of course, for when you're still the shogun of the daimyo system. And since that's not going to exist, this is like entirely useless to us, like 100%. Monthly war exhaustion, it's okay, but not as good as, plus 5% discipline from traditions. That's pretty good. So we're probably going to swap over to Japanese ideas when we can. Now, since we don't actually have an explorer, we could hire one, actually. We don't need this as much. But we don't need to explore either. Yeah, that's also true. We don't need to explore right now. It'd be nice, but we don't need to. All we need to do is just set up some colonies. And then maybe if I sort of, work a little bit over this direction, I work a little bit over this direction. Maybe we can even do a circumnavigation. Maybe be the first one. Who knows? That would be pretty interesting. Also, did that island say Christianity? No, just no religion. I guess the default symbol is an actual religion for that. Okay, that's weird. Just not gonna question that. Anyway, we do have a little bit of oh, come on. A couple of uprising things here, which I almost didn't even notice, which would have been bad. Let me check. Is my okay? I was like, is my audio down a little bit? And it was, so that's fine. A military leader left us. Was that my conquistador? No, it wasn't. Was that my admiral? Yes, it was. That was my admiral. Okay. And let me go get a new one then. Oh, he's gonna be expensive. Do I want to get a new one right now? I mean, yeah, probably, to be fair. I could also take this. I should probably take that. Oh, no. I was gonna wait the 2 years. Right, okay. I'm glad I checked that, because I almost just did that. That would have been stupid, kind of, so glad I didn't do that. Instead, we're gonna grab the admiral, he's okay. He's chill, kind of, let me get these guys, and so apparently there were some, what was that, separatism in here? Oh no, okay, we have particularists. Oh, well that's, why? Heretic royalty. That's weird. Oh, is that a modifier? That's gotta be, yeah, okay, so that's gotta be a modifier. Shinto, our queen, though, is Confucian. Okay. So is that a modifier that's just gained for, existing? Because I think it might be. So I got a Confucian, queen, who I guess people aren't very happy about that, so... I mean, there's nothing really much I can do about that, to be honest. We're just gonna have to deal with it, kinda. So... yeah, you were supposed to be here the entire time. I don't know why I didn't do that. I should have done that, but whatever. Whatever's done is done, so might as well just forget about it. Military power or admin. Looks like we have a lot more military power. Yeah, I'm really willing to get rid of that, actually. That's fine. 200 settlers will arrive in some place I cannot pronounce, or we can just send them to somewhere we have, which would be great, because we don't want to spend more money. I actually don't know where that is. Sil. Kotin. This place, yeah. I could do that, or I could do this, which would be much better. Because that would be really expensive. That would be, extra... Well, it goes up quadratically, right? So... That doesn't actually help me. Cost us... Oh, okay, so... 2 colonies, if we have more than 1 colony, cost grows quadratically for those. Oh, so it's plus 50%, and then... Right, so it's plus 1, and then it'll be... That makes no sense, hold on. Plus 50%, and then maybe it'll be... Oh, quadratically. Oh, gotcha, yeah, okay, so it just... If it costs 2, then oh god, it's summer, don't make me do math, Paradox. I'm pretty sure the extra one, though, is going to cost, like, 5, and then it'll be, like, 7 or something. Pretty sure it just goes up by a large number with each one that you get, so... Kinda don't want to spend an extra, you know, 5 ducats on a 3rd colony. Not really my thing, especially since we're not going to care about this once it's done. It exists mostly as, like... This one was obviously a port, like a way to extend our range. This is obviously another range extension. Down here will be another range extension, but we're probably gonna like do a slight bit of well, let's say conquering. You know, that's an advertiser-friendly word, right? Probably. We were gonna do some conquesting in Mexico, so we can establish the Mexican whatchamacallit, trade thing, not trade company, the colony, that one, and it's gonna send me gold, lots of gold. I kind of want that gold. Keep in mind though, we actually have a lot of colonial regions here. Like we have Colonial California too. So there's Mexico, but there's also California in between those two, which I'll do at some point. I'm kind of interested in getting to Mexico before anyone else though. That's kind of my whole thing. Just to get there really quick and to make sure nothing bad happens. I can also bring my maintenance down a whole bunch. And I can also turn the music up a whole bunch. Because I don't need that much maintenance. Although I could get another cannon. I have someone here, right? Yeah, okay, you guys are fine. Let me get a cannon for these guys. More cannons, ooh, 204 ducats, or I lose national tax and trade efficiency for a grand total of 10 years. Well then. So that's just minus 10% there and minus 10% there. For 10 years, is that going to be worth this or no? I can't really tell. Screw it, I'll just spend the money because I have it all. Ooh, I can spend something on Chinook, sure. Here's some, oh, that's some really good taxation, actually. I'll do that. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna, like, repeatedly keep clicking that states button. I think I did that, like, 200 times last episode or something. It's just really annoying. Getting really, really close to getting these guys. Okay, nice. That was successful, right? That was the Conquistador, I believe. Yeah, he's still looking around. Not sure how much he's gonna find, but you know, he's looking. He's gonna find something. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, hold on. There we go. We can now form Japan. I'm probably gonna make a special thumbnail for this itself too. I don't know what it'll look like, but I'll do it and it'll be cool probably. I'll spend like a half hour or something, like, you know, just making something up. But yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. We can go ahead and form Japan now. Japan is united. See, the other one just got rid of itself, but there we go. Abolish the shogunate government. Okay. We get new missions. We change to a kingdom, and we get new traditions and ambitions. And we are going to accept those. So, our legitimacy goes to 100. I'm surprised we don't get prestige from that. That would make a lot of sense, getting prestige. But, oh, that's fine, whatever. Anyway, free points. Who am I to complain? Yes, please, give me my new ideas. Ooh. These ideas are really, really good. First of all, national unrest. Very nice. Second of all, plus 5% discipline from the get-go. Damn. Damn, that's really good. Really, really good. Stability cost, that's okay. I think, though, yeah, we get to change our power structure again. Because our power structure is no longer the basic thing. No longer a shogunate, so we can change this without corruption costs. So we don't need this feudal nobility, income from vassals. That's funny. We don't need that. Autocracy, unjustified demands. That's really, really good. Merchants +1, also really, really good. I'm not going to take plutocratic or aristocratic ideas anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Or we could just take the unjustified demands, which is nice. I actually forgot Japan is this sort of somewhat salmon-y color. Mostly red, but somewhat salmon color. I don't know why, it kind of bugs me a little bit. I wish it was a little bit more red, maybe? A little bit darker, perhaps? Still an okay color. It's pretty okay. I'm not going to complain too much about it. So anyway, let's go with... that merchant could be good. But not that good. Well, no, I mean, if we're going to conquer China, that's going to be really good to be able to start pulling the trade towards here, so an extra merchant could go a long way, you know? Oh, but wait, we can't actually pull the trade this way from China, so what's the point of that? China exists just for the taxation development. The trade means nothing here for me, because I can't actually take it. Okay. Which means most of my trade is coming from here, areas where I will be getting free merchants. So that merchant doesn't really matter to me at all, does it? Yeah, no, there's no point in getting that merchant. And so if I don't need this, and I don't need the merchant, I'm going to take the unjustified demands. There we go. Easy peasy. Some good old, you know, the classic good old deductive reasoning to figure that one out. Now, we actually lost a little bit of force limit. So we can get rid of some troops. In fact, we can get rid of 3 of them. So we're going to get rid of 3 of you. 2 of you are going to go here, so you're going to have the full 4 cavalry, right? Yeah, 4 cavalry. You're going to have the 1 cannon, you're going to have the 21, actually, units, even though I should have 25 frontline. But we're going to ignore that for now, because we're not actually doing that much conquesting, bullying, that sort of stuff. Anyway, we have, Japan. You know, basic, very easy. So now we have a permanent claim on Okinawa, this little province over here, where Ryukyu lies. Yes, that one. Now, it's going to be rather difficult to actually get Ryukyu, because we'll have to fight Ming for it. On the bright side, though, I feel like it would be a brilliant time... Oh. Ooh, I think this episode's gonna be more interesting than you guys even thought in the first place. Because it will be very interesting indeed. It looks like Ming and Manchu are at war for tribute. Well then, that does change the game a bit then, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's cool. We're gonna, do a little bit of ship management, actually. I don't think we need this many cogs. Maybe I'll just get rid of 2 of them. Just to have a nice even number of... I think I'll have 15 at that point, right? Yeah, okay, cool. We can get rid of... this music, actually, because it's really loud. And then we can get rid of... I'll group you guys up. I don't want this bark. I don't need that bark. And these 2 galleys? We can get rid of them. And then once we're rid of them, we're getting rid of 3 things, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these 3 things are getting rid of. Or being gotten rid of. Yeah, that's the one. And we can bring our force limit down by 3, which will be 51, and then we're going to be a little bit, we're going to be 2 over. 2 over, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Group up all the ships. We're going to raise the navies. You guys aren't actually doing anything, you can just sort of... either privateer or protect trade. It changes a lot, which one's better? Probably protect trade in Girinstill, so we'll do that. Let's get all these guys to group up, actually. Now, these guys, we're going to invade them from the north, okay? So, let me start by making that clear, first of all. Second of all, we're going to start by moving them over like that. It's going to take a little while. But yeah. We can also do this for morale of armies. I mean, this works for me. We could just do this, do all of this. Actually, no, I won't. I won't do Expand Japan yet. We will do this. Show them the Shinto way. Hokkaido gets local unrest. Oh yeah, we kind of did that. And apparently we get a claim on the Kurils, although... Okay. I guess if someone else colonizes it, then we get a claim on it. Anyway, so we get tax modifier there. That's cool. Colonize the Kurils. Okay, that's cool. This is the important part. I was looking at the missions and I'm like, oh, this is actually really nice. Settler chance and a global settler increase plus 25. Incredible. So the game wants me to go ahead and colonize Taiwan, which I'm more than willing to do at some point. It's just not really my priority, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, what we do get out of it is like a claim on, was it the Fujian area? So we get claims on Ming. Do we get permanent claims on Ming? No, we don't get permanent claims, we just get a claim. So the game expects me to follow up on this by taking parts of China. Which, I mean, okay. I understand that. Yeah, I get that. That's just... We'll do that later. We'll do that later. When we're more than ready to actually start invading Ming rather than just fight them. Because fighting them is a whole different creature than invading them and taking their stuff. So, yeah. Good news, free stability. Well, should have said something earlier. We're gonna have to boost this up real quick with that minus 10% from Japanese traditions. Very nice. Get that plus 2 stability. You know, look at that. That allows me to convert, although that would be terrible conversions. They all suck. Yeah, they're all bad. Anyway. Oh yeah, it actually shows you the possible incidents. So the active incident is the Iko-Iki. Group movement is becoming increasingly militarized in their promises of salvation. Okay. So I think this is the ability to change to Buddhism. I'm not entirely sure. Over here, this is what's gonna allow me to convert to Christianity. So when we encounter the West, it's gonna be around over here. We're definitely gonna find like Portugal or France, somewhere in the New World. So we're going to encounter the West at some point. Most likely, though, we're gonna have the Nanban trade. Oh, that's really funny, actually. I just read the event. Number of home ports, at least one. Yeah. Colonialism has been discovered. Discovered, you say? I invented it, don't you mean? Very interesting. So anyway. Stability, at least one. Oh. That's pretty good. Enforcing our heritage. That's actually really nice. When we convert to Catholicism, that's gonna be really, really nice, actually. So anyway, you guys can head into there as well. And these guys are gonna, I guess, go the long way, kind of. I would have thought it'd be faster to go this way, but okay, that's cool. Not really gonna question it, just okay. This is actually fine now, because it doesn't take that long. So where was that? In here? Right? We could core these areas. Kind of a really odd core, but it would let me convert faster. Not that that's important at all, like right now, so I don't think I'm going to, but hey, it's something we could do if we find ourselves with the time. And the extra states, I guess. I was about to say, we are fighting those, right? Because don't want to, like, have forgotten something here or something, I don't know. We can also technically declare war on these guys, which might be a good idea. What's your tech? 8? What's my tech? 10? Yeah, you guys sort of... I want to say westernized, but that's not even slightly correct. You guys, changed over to... I don't know, I guess you reformed your religion. That's the proper term, I guess. You guys got what you needed. Now we need to make sure that this war does not end. It cannot end right now. My only concern is, what if it ends too soon, they become a tributary of Ming, Ming gets called in. That's my only concern. That is an actual concern of mine. That might be an issue. That actually is an issue then, isn't it? How many people can we hold here? 21. If we get our general, we should be able to, you know, have more. What's our weight now? 13? Okay, cool. Hire them, so we get morale of armies. That would be really topical right now, actually. But that is admin. Do I need... I kind of want the admin, though, don't I? Yeah, I kind of do. We don't need them. That's fine. Some morale is nothing compared to the discipline bonus we're getting. Yeah, we're getting plus 10% discipline, actually, which is nice. So we have 1.6, which would normally be 1.5. So, although it's not 1.7, which is disappointing, it's still whatever. We're gonna go with privateering anyway, because we're bad people, and we've been privateering Beijing, so. That's working out fine. When are we gonna declare this war? Not yet. Soon, but not yet. What we're gonna do is actually end up, bringing all of our ships together first. We could go with global tariffs, that wouldn't be bad. I think spy network construction would be important right now. First of all, we're doing this, which is, you know, spy network construction. But we're also going to construct one in... whatchamacallit? I'm sure I'll remember it if I have like 2 brain cells in a little bit of time, but... some of the merchant guilds... Okay, good. We can grab this, this Diplo now. Nothing else, though. Why can't I grab this? I guess I grabbed it at a different time then, huh? Okay, that kind of sucks. Should we grab this? Maybe? Perhaps? I think so. Probably, yeah. Let's lose the money. We're basically just paying it off the admin loss, really. We're gonna put them all in the same province. Hopefully this war doesn't finish. Please don't finish this war. 100 population, very nice. In fact, we're gonna start the war now just to be safe. Yeah, we're going to get all these guys together. First of all, any damaged ships we will repair. Second of all, we're gonna go on a whole spree of destroying some ships and stuff. Now, you guys are actually protecting trade still, which is funny. I'm guessing they don't have many ships. Yeah, no, this is like all of their ships, like literally all of them, except for one. I don't know where that last one is, but whatever. So here are the basics. We're gonna detach the blockade. I'm going to. Actually, no, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna head into here, detach, and then keep making our way along. I mean, first of all, we're gonna head over there, obviously. Hostile movement speed, sure, why not? Of course, that's only in this area, though, right? I don't think it's gonna... Oh, hold on. You aren't supposed to be here. Why are you here? Why do you have access through here? I don't have access through here. Why don't I get access through here? Oh, are you guys... No. There's no way you guys can be friends. There's just no way. Yeah, you guys hate each other. You're rivals, right? But I'm not Korea's rival. I'm so confused. Why do you get access? I'm confused, but there's just no explanation, so I'm just gonna keep going with whatever. In fact, we're gonna hit this button a couple times. Send you out there, send you out there, send you out there, send you out there, send you to here. Now, I don't actually know where the whole Manchu army is, so we're gonna have to... nope, not that. So we're just gonna have to be a little bit wary. And I know my plans literally look like the opposite of what I just said there, but... yeah. So as we're just doing our brief... explanations, I guess, here. We are going to talk about why I didn't take this yet. That's because many factories... The printing press... not many factories, the printing press, yeah. So this will always start in Europe. That's the thing. See, look, North Germany, South Germany, either Protestant or Reformed. So, actually it just needs to be one of the following. So technically I could convert to Protestantism and start the printing press. I'm just saying it's technically a thing I could do. It's not going to happen, because incidents and the way they work, it has to be at least 30 years since the last incident. And there's currently an incident going on, so there's no way that'll work. But, yeah, in theory, if you're fast enough, if you're faster Japan than I am, you could really get that done. So, again, paying money to make sure we don't lose points. Just in case there hasn't been enough stuff from Ming devastating their coasts, I will do the same. Because why not? That's always my explanation for everything. Just because why not? Hopefully I don't end up fighting Ming, though. Oh, this would... If I end up fighting Ming, because Manchu becomes, like, their tributary, and then they call them in, I'll be really upset. Because there's no way I would win this. Like, this is just, wow, instant defeat. Thank you very much, Paradox, for that. There's no way I can win that. It's just... rip. Had a good run, for now, I guess. Then finally we can block it over here. I'm a little bit worried, because if that does become the case, then I'm going to lose so many ships. If that is the case. So what we might want to end up doing is just really quickly, you know, get through this. No, this is enough for me. I'll be happy, pretty satisfied with this, probably. Anything with mountains, I want to take, actually. Like, I really want to take some mountains. This would be really good for me, actually. This whole entire area is mountains, right? So if we do fight Ming in the future, which we will, obviously. First of all, this will be a pretty good fort. It's farmlands, but it's an okay fort to have. Okay, it's kind of defensible-ish. Next, we will be able to... just excuse me as I sort of move these guys along. Next, we'll be able to have all these forts up here, which we'll have like a line kind of mountains forts. You know, I'll actually be building forts. Surprise, surprise. Not a lot of people actually do that when they should. Maybe I should grab some missionary strength guy. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Convert things a little faster. That'll be good. I'm pretty sure I had one of those while I was converting too, so I might as well just keep it consistent. Might as well. Where's my big guy? Oh, he's right here. Cool. Can I grab Zhenzhou? Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, we're stacked on mill. Capped, rather. Not stacked. Well, we are stacked, to be fair, but we're capped is what I was trying to say. Let me grab some random mill development. Yeah, see what I said a long time ago, where there's not really much to spend your mill on? This is it. This is the peak of military point spending. This is what you get. Other than ideas, of course. This is the whole thing. Now, they only have 1,000 guys. What am I even trying to do with my life? Yeah, just spread out everywhere. This is it. This is it, actually. The one Manchu troop. It's just chilling. Doing its thing, I guess. So yeah, carpet sieging is totally fine to do right now. In fact, I could probably just do it along here, too. Make sure Ming gets less land. They get less war score. I'm gonna get more war score. I can peace out faster, just in case the whole tributary thing happens, because that would really suck if it does. So we're gonna want to move fast. I can't move there, I can't move there, or there, or there. Okay, you're gonna chill, man. You're just gonna chill. You're gonna go here. I lost a ship, maybe? Or did they lose a ship? Probably they lost a ship, to be fair. You guys don't actually need to be out of port anymore, because it's nothing for you to actually blockade. We now own yada yada, a whole bunch of stuff. Very good, very nice. We're gonna start moving these troops down here. Whoa, hold on. First of all, a little bit loud there. So, second of all, the Jinai Machi. I don't really know if I want to read this whole thing. Maybe we can just sort of see how good it is. Maybe I'll just become neutral. Maybe I'll be a little bit neutral. I don't want to embrace Buddhism. That's not really the goal, the purpose here. So I'm not going to. Am I the war leader? Yes, I am. Very good. Thank you for sieging my stuff, Ming. Very kind of you. Speaking of sieging stuff for Ming, I'm upset. I didn't know they were there. Hopefully, if we get there in time to... Nope, okay, they're taking it. I didn't even get to finish my sentence. I was saying, oh, hopefully, maybe if we get there in time, we can, like, help fight too, and then maybe I'll get the chance to get what I need. But nope, that's not gonna happen. For a second, I thought that was Sammy, and I was like, excuse me? How? What? I would be like 6 different layers of confused, because that would be so weird. Anyway, maybe we should actually take a second to look at the, how far we are into today's episode, and that is, my computer telling me I haven't done my Duolingo yet, but it looks like we're actually near the 30-minute mark, which means, unfortunately, we have to put a cut in here. I know, we didn't even get to finish one war, not even one with Manchu, but it is what it is. We did form Japan today. A lot of progress made. We are hopefully, well, probably not next episode, maybe in 2 episodes we can finish this Cascadia colony. Maybe, hopefully. And then we can move on to, of course, Mexico, and then when we get that one province in Mexico, we're going to carve out the rest of it while we start the Colombia colony. So anyway, that's maybe the plan. Hopefully that'll end up happening. But for now, this is Quarbit signing off. Hoping you had a fantastic time this episode, and as always, have a fantastic day.